with the start of the new academic year in July just around the corner. Educator and policymaker just have to be prepared for the new normal for the 44 plus million students across the country. In light of the joint minister described by the education minister, religious affairs minister, home minister, and health minister announced on June 15, 2020 regarding the school reported during the pandemic. Schooling practices need to be remade and reserved to prevent a possible second outbreak. Lesson learned during the current school description should drive educators to change their perspectives and practice. Receptive schooling perspectives and practice should debate on the why, who, what, and how of education. It is true that the current pandemic and can over second outbreak have disturbed traditional schooling practice, but the way of creating the new normal should go beyond the current pandemic and delve deeper than fear or illness. Reimagining a new forms of education might open doors for more equitable quality education for all young Indonesia. Despite all the COVID-19 maladies, the pandemic description has brought us to new possibilities in review our education system and its usually young Indonesia into the future and a more level playing field. The impulse for capitalizing on the democratic bonus toward the Indonesia 2045 vision has collided with the reality of economic and geographical discrepancies. The current school discrepancies has ability education in across economic discipline and regions. This prevailing cons can help give or listen internet by education scaffolders then transfer schooling practice and create equal opportunities for all. First, 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 first thing first, the work of education are ensure that need transforms the learning from home method has abruptly changed the roles of teacher, student of parents. The need for autonomous learning requires the teacher shift to be the site and facilitator of learning instead of the site on the stick. Listen, learn from the sudden disturbance of the traditional classroom stick and the isolation of its learning his or her own space should drive teacher to unleash all heavy and acquire new skill of online learner and gaming. Thanks to pandemic description, the online learning execution, no matter how deep and inclusive the practice are across the country, has for me teacher to result that they have to reach out to each student in isolation and screaming the experience of their teaching. Our ongoing research reveals the teacher fear the technology has given way to an emerging sense of ability to master technology and explore ways to integrate it into their pedagogy in order to maintain their personal depth. This awakening desire can hopefully fall snowball into effort to restore all teaching profession.